Hello, this is Kevin Collins with Home Theater Forum. We're here at Tivo with Doug, and we're going to talk about some of the new Tivo products.
Great.
I've been a Tivo user in the past, so one of the things I always had that concerned me was I couldn't go multi-room and share content. So it was always something, if I recorded it in the master bedroom, I couldn't watch the same content in the master bedroom or in the kitchen.
Yep.
I hear you have some new features around some of the newest products that kind of solve that problem.
We do. Well, we just recently launched our 5th generation hardware called Tivo Roamio. This spring we actually launched Tivo Mini, which allows you to extend your Tivo experience to other TVs around the home, and at a discounted rate for the box as well as the monthly fee. We now enable within the home streaming to any TV through Tivo Mini.
You talked about other types of streaming that might be down the road.
Yeah, we have a few boxes that have integrated stream built in, as well as an external stream product for our core box. Today I can stream a show within the home, within my home network, live or recorded, within the home, or I can download to an iPad or iOS device. Later this fall, we will enable out-of-home streaming, so I'll be able to stream to an iOS device anywhere in the world as long as I'm connected to Wi-Fi.
Wow, that being able to download to my tablet's a really cool feature.
Yeah.
On top of the Mini, where you don't have to have the multiple TiVos in the rooms now, is there a new core unit that you have?
Yeah, the Tivo Roamio platform is brand new. We've launched 3 new SKUs. This is our core Roamio product. This will record up to 4 antenna programs at the same time, or cable shows. And then as we move up, we launched Roamio Plus and Roamio Pro, which are, from a hardware perspective, they have 6 tuners, so I can record 6 shows at the same time. They have the integrated stream built in, so the performance is much better than competitive products or even previous Tivo generation products. So I can rip through the UI and really navigate the world of cable as well as entertainment or streaming apps, which is all built into this one box.
So when you talk about the inputs, what type of inputs, television inputs, do you support?
The core box supports antenna and cable, and then Roamio Plus and Roamio Pro support just digital cable.
Okay.
Or Verizon. We support cable or Verizon.
When I tried to integrate in my M cards into my TiVo box and other products that worked with Media Center,
Yeah.
I always had a lot of difficulty doing that. You were telling me that in the industry it's really improved. Can you kind of just highlight on some of those?
Yeah, I think over the past few years, cable companies are better with providing access to cable cards, so now I can pick them up in my market. So I can go to the Comcast office and pick it up and do the installation myself. In some cases, you can call the 800 number and have them activate it, or actually go online. There's an activate number or an activate URL with Comcast, so I can actually activate the box on my own without having to call the cable company.
On the whole line, the 3 products, the base and the up to the Pro, you talked about the different amount of tuners that you could simultaneously record on.
Yep.
What's the disk space differences between those?
Yeah, we've got a 500 gig drive, which will record about 75 hours of HD. We've got a 1 terabyte drive in our Roamio Plus, which will record 150 hours of HD. And then our big box, the Roamio Pro, is a 3 terabyte drive is in that, so you can record 450 hours of HD. A lot of competitors talk about how much SD they can record, so they'll talk thousands of hours. The reality is consumers are recording HD, so 450 hours of HD we believe is the most in the industry today.
When on some of my earlier TiVos, back the Tivo Dish or DirecTV, I had to do tweaking to add to the hard drives. What solution do you have if 3 terabytes isn't enough for you right now?
If 3 terabytes isn't enough, we do have an eSATA port, so you can add an external drive and increase the storage with an external drive.
So when I was talking to you before, you were saying another big improvement to the Roamio was the user experience and how it can seamlessly go between what you have on cable all the way to different types of streaming. Do you care to walk us through some of that experience?
Sure, I'd love to. One of the most unique things about our product versus any competitor in the market today is we actually integrate cable, so your primary cable source and the leading entertainment apps that consumers are using today. So in this case, we've got a brand new UI. You'll see performance is very good. You can rip through it pretty fast. A new feature called What to Watch Now gives customers an ability, when they turn their television on, they have a dashboard of what's on TV. Instead of maybe going to your program guide and navigating through, we'll try and highlight by themes of movies, sports, or kids what's on right now to make it easier for consumers to get to the things they might be interested in watching. But really where it's kind of magical is in the search. So the example we went through earlier was Breaking Bad, a show that just came out last week for this season. I typed in one letter, B, and I see Breaking Bad as the second show here. And now down low, you'll see that it's available on TV, which tells me it's on cable or broadcast. It's also available from Amazon, Netflix, or Xfinity through their on-demand. So if I click on Breaking Bad, it'll give me a view of a description of the show, upcoming episodes, or even past episodes. Breaking Bad's a show that I actually haven't watched, so now I have visibility into the first 6 seasons, and in this case, I can go into the pilot and see that it's available on Amazon or it's available on Netflix. So now in just with a matter of touching one button and clicking through here, I can stream it on Netflix. So within 30 seconds, I've now found a show that I was interested in. I realize that it's available on Netflix, not on cable, and in just a few seconds, we'll be streaming it through Netflix.
I have the Roamio sets. I still have the Tivo HD. And when you were going through this, I was noticing that it was a lot snappier than what I was used to. Do you guys do anything specific for that?
Well, the whole guts of the box have been replaced and upgraded, so performance is very key for us. So yeah, you can navigate through the processors. Everything has been upgraded from a hardware perspective, and the UI is completely different as well. So we've got a company dedicated to providing the best user experience for our customers, making it really easy for them to find what they're looking for. When they don't know what they're looking for, we have a destination that helps them find other things. And in a world of hundreds of cable channels and millions of broadband choices, there's a lot of chaos here. So we try and organize the chaos and make it really easy for our users to find what they're looking for and download, stream, or record and enjoy it at their leisure, or now soon enjoy it wherever they are, anywhere in the world.
Wow, that's really powerful. I'm going to have to upgrade my HD to the Roamio.
That would be a good idea.
This is Kevin Collins with Home Theater Forum. We're here with Doug at the Tivo booth.